It's saying a bad connection. Let me wait a couple seconds. If I am live, I'm sorry. It's saying a bad connection. All right. Okay, I think I am live. If for some reason I go out, can someone just let me know? All right. Hello, everybody. I am Melissa with the Keri Ricci team, and I am coming to you live today from my open house. It's a virtual open house. We're doing things a little bit differently now because of what's going on. We still have buyers who want to buy. We still have sellers who want to sell. So we are doing everything we can to help them. First and foremost, I just want to thank everyone who is hopping on and joining in to watch. It's a beautiful day today, and I know that some people want to go out and, places are opening. People want to be out. So I really appreciate you watching. I actually asked my 3-year-old son if he was going to watch today, and he said no because he wanted to play with water balloons. So to those of you that are not playing with water balloons and are watching me, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So where I'm at, I am at 892 Lafayette Drive in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. I am in the desirable Ramblewood Farms neighborhood. This home just went on the market the other day, so it is a brand new listing. We do have some showings booked for this weekend. But if you think that anyone would be interested in seeing this home, please feel free to share this video or tell anyone about it. We greatly appreciate it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start outside as if you're coming to my open house. But before I do that, let me tell you a little bit about the house. Again, the address is 892 Lafayette Drive, Mount Laurel, Ramblewood Farms neighborhood. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. Hold on one second. People are texting me. Can someone from the Keri Ricci team just text me and tell me if they can see me live real quick? I just want to make sure I'm live. Let me head outside. Okay, never mind. I am good. All right, so first and foremost, again, we are in Ramblewood Farms, and if you are not familiar with the neighborhood, this is a very popular neighborhood in Mount Laurel. It does pretty well whenever a home hits the market. It sells pretty well and pretty quickly. This particular street, let me flip you around. All right, so this is Lafayette Drive, and this street is not a cut through. It's a very private street, so anyone who's driving down the street more than likely lives in the area. So if you have small children or if you have any pets, that's a great plus. Right over there, I don't know if you can see it, but that is a cul-de-sac. So great if you have kids learning to ride a bike. You can take them right there or even do it right on the street. Here's a front view of the home. Again, this is a Classic Colonial 2-car garage. You could easily fit four cars in the driveway. Plenty of street parking as well. One thing I do want to say before I go any further is these sellers are wonderful sellers. They have lived here for many years. They've raised their family here and have taken such wonderful care of this home. They have just made sure that everything is running right. They've replaced many things. Nothing is old here. So if you're looking for a home that is move-in ready and perhaps, you just want to make your own cosmetic touches to it, this is the home. It's a worry-free home. You can move into it and not have to worry about anything. Again, it is a lovely home, lovely sellers. They've just maintained it so well. All right, so we're gonna walk into the house. You can't see it now, but when we first took the listing photos of this home, the entire front yard was covered in daffodils, and it was beautiful. The sellers take pride in their lawn, and it shows. And another thing the sellers have really stressed to me is just how much they love their neighbors. They love their neighbors, so that's always a huge bonus, because you really can't, pick your neighbors. So we're walking into the home. Nice brick walkway. Walking up to the house, there's a nice covered porch area. Okay. And we are going to step into the home now. And as we step in, hold on one second, let me just put something down. All right, so as we step in, again, this is a Classic Colonial, so we're gonna walk in. The stairs to the upstairs bedrooms are right here. To my left is your coat closet. Hardwood flooring throughout, even up the steps. Let me just shut this door. All right, so, and to my right as you walk in is your formal living room. The first thing that you notice are the built-in bookshelves. The sellers have really enjoyed having them. They said that they're very special to them. And, the bookshelves are great. You can use them obviously for books, but I'm sure if you're all over Pinterest, you can see the different ways that you can just decorate them. And that being like right when you walk in the front door, it's the first thing that you notice, and it's a nice feature. I'm just gonna quickly scan the room. There's a great large window here in the living room as well. Nice view of the front street. Again, I don't think a car has even gone by since I've been here. Another view of the room. And that's a huge piano, by the way. So it fits comfortably in this room. It's a large, large living room. I love those. I love the built-in bookshelves too, Jenny. Hold on. And yes, thank you guys so much for commenting. I really haven't even checked out the comments yet. I'm so bad. Let me check them out now, just because I want to make sure that I was actually live. Joe, thank you so much. You ride your bikes through Ramblewood Farms. Oh, I agree. It is a great neighborhood. And yes, Sulin, you can move here. All right, so here off of the formal living room is your formal dining room. So of course, they're using it as a formal dining room, but some people don't want to use formal dining room. So you can make this room whatever you want. But in this case, it definitely works as a dining room. These sellers entertain a lot, have their family over a lot, so they say that they use it. It is a large dining room. So one thing I want to talk about, one of the best features of this home is typically in this model home in Ramblewood Farms, the house ends right where this beam is. So they did put on an addition to extend the dining room and the kitchen. So when we get into the kitchen, you'll see where it extends out as well. But they extended this, and then they put in this beautiful window. Look at that. And that decal on that window can easily be removed. So if it's not your taste, then you can easily remove that. But having this little addition here really makes this room large. So it definitely fits their large family in here. And one of the great things about this colonial model is if you're having a huge party and you want everyone to sit at the same table and you want one big table, you can extend your table right from the dining room into your formal living room. It's a great layout for that. All right, now we're going to enter into the kitchen. just quickly give you a quick little scan. So this kitchen, along with the dining room, was extended. I will walk over there, but the cellars, oh gosh, let me remove my bag. I'm leaving my mess everywhere. The sellers have said just how much they love their kitchen because of its size, and they love the center island. They say that this is where a lot of the people, their guests, hang out. Especially around the island. And again, as I mentioned outside, these sellers have maintained this home so well. They've really cared for it. So all you need to do is just move in and just, update it to whichever way you choose. But it is a worry-free home. There's tons of sunlight in here. And there's a couple of reasons why. Those windows. And you have two beautiful skylights. Look how pretty that is. Right above your kitchen sink, where I know most of us spend a lot of our time. You have the windows right above it, but those skylights, the sunlight is just pouring in here. It's beautiful. So this area right here is part of the extension that they put on that's parallel to the dining room right over there. All right, so, and again, as I'm going along, please tell me if I'm moving too quickly, if I'm not moving quick enough, if you'd like to revisit something, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Right here, the sellers love this as well, additional storage between the kitchen and the family room area. So another view of the kitchen. So great layout again. You just have your dining room right there, kitchen, and then you go into your family room. So as you go into the family room, there is one step. So we're gonna walk down into that. It's just a very cozy room. The ceilings are very high here. You have a wood burning fireplace over there. They're using this as their TV room. Yes, Sulin, I love the beams as well. This room has beautiful beams. And then this family room leads out into the backyard, which I will go to last. All right. But that brickwork, the mantle, it's just so cozy. You could really, they have it decorated really cute. But you can come in here and make it your own. Those are some new light fixtures that they just put in. I'm not sure if you can really tell, but they're really nice. Beautiful light fixtures. All right, so off of the, oops, hold on one second. I just want to close the front door. The wind opened it. Okay. So off of your family room is your powder room, which was just freshly painted, new light fixtures. And then you also have your large laundry room. This room is huge. It's a great mud room. It has access to the side yard, and then also your 2-car garages on that side of that door, which I will show you next. The washer and dryer are literally brand spanking new. Their dryer, I believe, broke last week, and the sellers already took it upon themselves to have new ones delivered. And so those are brand new. So those are included with the home. Again, this is your side yard over here, which we'll see at some point. Okay. And then let's take a view of the 2-car garage. Might be a little dark. I don't really feel like opening the garage doors because knowing me, I'll mess it up. I'm just kidding. I would never. All right, so 2-car garage, plenty of space. This home has an abundance of space. It really does. You have space up there, So much storage space. You do not run that out of, you don't run out of space here. All right. All right, in your powder room, again, freshly painted. They put in some new light fixtures, nice and neutral colors. Nice location for a powder room right off of your family room. Okay, well, let's head, since I'm right here, let's head into the basement. So the basement is an unfinished basement, really large basement. And I don't know if anyone can agree with me, but when you walk into a basement, you can tell right away if there's a water issue, if there's that musty smell. You know how that is. Like, some basements just stink. This one does not. This basement is so clean. They're using it for storage, but you could easily finish this off. No problem whatsoever. The ceilings are very high, so if you finish it off, you'll definitely have tons of room to still walk around. The seller who lives here, he is actually very tall, and I've been down here with him and his wife, and he's fine down here. So we are going to walk over here. Want to point out that hot water heater is like barely a month old. So again, can't stress it enough. These sellers, wonderful sellers, they have really taken good care of their home, and it shows. You have a crawl space over here, which was just recently waterproofed, and a new vapor barrier was put up. Again, even if your home, your crawl space basement has never gotten water, I can guarantee at one point in your life, you probably will. And maybe you won't, but it's just for peace of mind. It's always nice to have some type of waterproofing system in your basement or crawl space area. Again, like, look how clean this is. I have never, ever seen a cleaner crawl space, ever. That's so clean. All right, another shot of the basement. Mikey says he wants to go in there. Oh, I bet he does. I'll let him in this one because it's actually clean. He's not going in our crawl space. God knows what he'll find in there. Okay, let's head upstairs. And by the way, someone texted me. I'm not going to name any names, but I am related to her, and she told me to move faster. So if anyone thinks I'm going too slow, just let me know. All right, so we're heading upstairs. Nice hardwood floors. The hardwoods are beautiful in this house. Hardwoods throughout the entire upstairs. Let's start here with a bedroom. They're currently using it as an office. And over here is a closet. I believe this is the smallest bedroom. And it's a really large size. And hardwood's in there as well. Right. Recessed lighting in here. Sun just pouring in. And let's give a little shot of the street out there from this room. Okay. All right, before I get to the other bedrooms down there, I just want to point out this huge hallway closet with access to your attic. This is huge. And this is just the hallway closet. All right, and then you have two bedrooms down here. Can't really tell from the video, but they are really large bedroom sizes. Some nice closets. Again, you can just tell these people have maintained this home so well just by the way their closets look. Super crisp and clean. right, third bedroom. I believe this is the second largest room. You're gonna hear my feet, or shoes, I should say. So much sunlight. And super large closet, man. It's kind of hard to really show it on these, but really great size closet. Okay. And let's head to the master. Another shot of your hardwood floors. Beautiful. Oh, and before we go there, here is your hallway bath. This is a full bath, double sink. And your shower. Take a step back. Yes, very good question. This home, the square footage is slightly over 2,600 square feet. Thank you for asking that. Closet in the bathroom. All right, and then here is the master. The master's at the end of the hallway, which is nice. Makes it a little bit more private. Recessed lighting in here. Really, really large master. They have a carpet down, but there is hardwood floors in here as well. You have a full bath up here. And I'm going to just show you a view of the backyard from here. Can't really see that well, but we'll get there. And then we'll head over to the closet. Hold on 1 second. Huge walk-in closet. Very large. Yes, Sulin, great storage in this home. All right. All right, guys, I think we are done. Before I head downstairs or outside, does anyone have any questions or want to see anything else while I'm walking around in the house? Yes. Tons of room for activities, Michelle. Best movie. All right. All right, we're gonna head out to the backyard. Great day for a beautiful backyard like this. Thank you, I agree. It is a beautiful home. Look how beautiful this is. And it's such a great day for this. All right, so I'm going to walk to the back of the home, all the way to the back of the backyard, I should say. And here is a shot of the back of the home. I don't think I mentioned this, but there are solar panels on this home. So the utility bills for these sellers are super low. Very, very, very low. And these solar panels aren't an eyesore. I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but sometimes solar panels can just be, like, they just kind of really stand out. And here they don't necessarily stand out. Yes, the backyard is amazing. It's a really big size backyard. If you want a pool, you could easily put a pool in back here. Also, here's like a little trail in Ramblewood Farms. Michelle, I don't know when they were installed, but I can definitely look into that and get back to you on that one. But here's a little trail in Ramblewood Farms. I know, their grass is super green, Sulin. And that pergola is really beautiful. Yes, Jenny, I agree. Nice backyard. And then there's the side door, which leads to the laundry room, the mudroom area. But again, the trail is nice. The sellers have said they've enjoyed living next to this trail. All right, and then as we wrap around to the front yard, there's a shot of the garage doors again. And let me just give you another shot of the front yard. Is there anything that you guys would like to see again before I end this? Well, I guess let's talk about the taxes real quick. So this is Mount Laurel. Mount Laurel is Burlington County. Burlington County has cheaper taxes than Camden County. So the taxes on this huge home are quite reasonable. They're a little over $8,000. And Hannah, the price of the home is $372,500. And it's Hainesport, Mount Laurel Road, Lauren. All right, so anything else you want to see? Again, I just really want to stress how well maintained this home is. If you're really looking for a family-friendly neighborhood, well-maintained home, this is the one for you. If anyone has additional questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I put my cell phone number in the description of this live video, or you can reach out to the Keri Ricci team, or, if you have a realtor, you can certainly book a private showing with them. The sellers are allowing private showings, and we do have a couple this weekend. But again, I really appreciate you all watching, and I guess I will end it here. So thank you again, guys. Enjoy the day.